Hey everyone, welcome back! So today we're diving into Microsoft Power BI, and if you've never opened it before, don't worry at all. This video is made specifically for you. By the end of this tutorial, you're going to have a fully working, interactive dashboard built from scratch. We're going to import data, clean it up, connect our tables, and build real visuals, step by step. We're covering a lot of ground today, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into it! Before we touch Power BI, let me quickly show you the data we're working with today. We're going to pretend we run a small online electronics store. We've got sales data coming in from our store every month, and our job is to turn that into a clean dashboard our team can actually use. We have two sheets. First, an orders sheet with order IDs, dates, customer names, product IDs, quantities, and revenue. And second, a products sheet with product IDs, names, categories, and prices. Simple data, but perfect for learning. Okay, let's open Power BI. Power BI Desktop should be open in front of you. If you haven't installed it yet, it's completely free. Just search Power BI Desktop in the Microsoft Store and hit Install. Click on Blank Report to start fresh. This drops us into the report view, a blank canvas where we'll eventually build our dashboard. To bring in our data, go up to the top ribbon and click Get Data, then choose Excel Workbook. Navigate to your file and open it. And this is what we call the Navigator window. This is Power BI showing you everything it found inside your Excel file. Before we load anything, we can preview it right here. Click on Orders in the left panel. And on the right, you'll see a live preview of your data. Rows, columns, values, exactly as they appear in Excel. Click on Products and the preview switches over. This is super useful because it lets you spot any obvious problems before the data even enters Power BI. Go ahead and check both boxes, Orders and Products. We want to bring both tables in. Now, down in the bottom right, you'll see two buttons, Load and Transform Data. Don't click Load just yet. Click Transform Data instead. This opens something called the Power Query Editor, and this is where we're going to clean everything up before it hits our report. Welcome to the Power Query Editor. Think of this as your data cleaning room. Whatever you do in here, your original Excel file stays completely untouched. Power BI just remembers your cleaning steps and applies them every time you refresh. On the left side, you can see both of our tables listed as queries, orders and products. Right now, we're looking at the orders table. Across the top, you can see all the columns. Now, let's start cleaning. I can see there's a notes column over here that's mostly empty and we don't need it for our analysis. Having extra columns just adds clutter, so let's remove it. Right-click on the column header. In the menu that appears, click Remove. And just like that, gone. Clean. Remember, your Excel file still has it. We just chose not to bring it into Power BI. Now here's something a lot of beginners skip, and it causes headaches later. Every column in Power BI has a data type. See these little icons next to the column names? The calendar icon means it's recognized as a date. The 1, 2, 3 means it's a number. The ABC means text. Power BI usually guesses correctly, but always worth a quick check. If something looks wrong, just click on the icon and choose the correct type from the drop-down. For our revenue column, make sure it's set to decimal number. If it shows as text, click it and change it. A revenue column that Power BI thinks is text won't add up properly in your charts. Over on the right side, see this panel called Applied Steps? This is one of my favorite things about Power Query. Every single change you make gets recorded here as a step. Remove a column, a step is added. Change a data type, another step. It's like a full history of everything you've done. If you click on any step, the preview rewinds to show you exactly what your data looked like at that point. And if you want to undo something, just click the little X next to the step to delete it. Nothing is ever permanently broken here. That's very reassuring when you're just learning. Now let's switch over to our Products table. Click on Products in the left panel. Take a look at the Category column. Uh-oh, I can see some inconsistencies. Some rows say electronics, but a few say elect or electronic in lowercase. This is a really common real-world problem. If we leave it like this, Power BI will treat electronics and electronic as two completely different categories. Your charts will be split and your totals will be wrong. Right-click on the category column and choose Replace Values. In the dialog box, in the Value to Find field, type Elect, and in the Replace With field, type Electronics. Click OK. Perfect. Now let's do the same for the lowercase one. Right-click again, arrow, Replace Values, arrow, type Electronic in the Find field, Electronics in the Replace field, arrow, OK. Now all of our categories are clean and consistent. Power BI will group them correctly. Here's a bonus step that's really useful, and honestly, most beginners don't even know this exists. We can add a brand new column based on a condition without writing any complicated formulas. Let's say we want to label each product as either budget, mid-range, or premium based on its price. Instead of going back to Excel and doing it manually, we can do it right here. Click on the Add Column tab in the top ribbon, then click Conditional Column. Give the new column a name. Let's call it Price Tier. Now set up 3 rules. If price is less than 50, output Budget. If price is less than 150, output Mid-range. Otherwise, output Premium. Click OK. A brand new column built entirely inside Power BI without touching your Excel file at all. We can use this in charts and filters later. All right, we're done cleaning. In the top left corner, click Close and Apply. This saves all our changes and loads the data into Power BI. You'll see a small progress bar. Once it's done, we're back in the report view. Now, before we build any charts, let's check one important thing. On the left side, click the Model View icon. It looks like a little diagram with connected boxes. Here, you can see both our tables sitting as boxes. Power BI might have already detected the relationship between them. If you see a line connecting Product ID in Orders to Product ID in Products, you're all set. This line means Power BI understands. The Product ID in our Orders table matches up with the Product ID in our Products table. So, when we build visuals, it can pull product names and categories automatically, even though they live in a different table. If there's no line, no problem. Just click and drag Product ID from the Orders table over to Product ID in the Products table. A line appears and the relationship is created. Now the fun part. Let's build our visuals. Click back on the Report view, the canvas icon on the left sidebar. You'll see a blank canvas in the middle and 2 panels on the right, data on the far right, and visualizations next to it. This is where we work. First up, a line chart showing our revenue over time. This gives us a clear picture of how sales are trending month by month. In the Visualizations pane, click the Line Chart icon. A placeholder chart appears on the canvas. Now, over in the Data pane, expand the Orders table. We need to feed this chart some data. Click and drag the Date field into the X-axis area. Then drag Revenue into the Y-axis area. And there's our line chart, revenue plotted over time. Power BI automatically groups the dates by year, but you can drill down further. See these small arrows at the top of the chart? Click the down arrow to drill into monthly data. Now you can see exactly which months had the highest sales. Really powerful with just a few clicks. Go ahead and resize it by dragging the corners. Make it nice and wide across the top. Now let's add a bold summary number, a card that shows total revenue at a glance. This is one of the most popular visuals in Power BI for dashboards. Click on a blank area of the canvas first, then, in the Visualizations pane, click the card icon. A blank card appears. Now let's feed it data. Drag Revenue from the Data pane into the Fields area of the card visual. Boom! Total revenue, big and bold. Your team can see the headline number the second they open the dashboard. You can click on the Format Visual tab to customize the font size, color, label text, make it match your brand or just your personal taste. Let's rename the label to Total Revenue so it's crystal clear what this number means.
Here's something really cool that makes Power BI special. All your visuals are connected.
Let me show you what I mean. Let's quickly add one more visual, a bar chart showing revenue by product category. Drag category from the products table to the x-axis and revenue from orders to the y-axis. Now watch this. I'll click on the electronics bar. Look at that. The line chart and the revenue card both instantly filter down to show only electronics data. Everything updates together automatically. Click another category. Everything changes again. This is the power of connected data in Power BI. One click filters your entire dashboard. Click on empty canvas space to clear the filter and go back to the full picture.
And there it is, your very first Power BI dashboard. Before we finish, don't forget to save. Hit Ctrl+S, give your file a name, and save it as a .pbix file. That's the Power BI file format.
A few quick tips before you go. Keep your table names clean. Rename your tables in the Power Query Editor to something meaningful, like orders and products, instead of Sheet 1 and Sheet 2. Makes everything easier to find later. Use transform data, not load. Always click transform data when importing so you can check and clean before anything hits your report. You'll thank yourself later. Refresh is your best friend. Next time new data comes in, just click refresh on the Home tab. Every visual updates automatically. No rebuilding required. And that's a wrap! You just went from zero to a fully working Power BI dashboard. Data imported, cleaned, connected, and visualized. That's genuinely impressive for one video. If this helped you out, please hit that like button. It really does help the channel grow. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and drop any questions in the comments below. I read every single one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.